On June 23rd, the EU referendum will take place. You will be voting whether or not Britain will stay in the European Union. Many people are undecided in their decision, and a vast majority are unsure what this will actually mean for the country.
There has been over 50 polls since the beginning of September 2015, and an average of 15% of people were still undecided. One poll said that 1 in 5 Brits did not know how they would vote.
I don't really know the consequences of if we do leave the EU. So I think the media needs to bring some more information to light so we can make an informed decision about whether to leave the EU. I also don't know how it would affect me personally.
It would be helpful if I could see a list and then make an informed decision.
Campaigners to leave the EU argue we would have more control over who is allowed through the borders. Eventually, this would create more job opportunities for British workers. By 2030, the GDP is expected to rise by 1.6%, and trade within the EU is not expected to change as much as people believe. The UK contributes £24 million a day to the EU, meaning there are high costs of staying.
I haven't made my mind up yet which way I'll be voting. I think that we need more information so I can make an informed decision.
Campaigners to stay in the EU claim that if we leave, millions of jobs will be lost as manufacturers will decide to trade with cheaper EU countries. UK trade barriers would be put up, eventually implementing a tariff on imports. A lack of migration would lower the economy, as being in the EU allows members to live and work in other member states. Without this, the UK would be at risk of becoming an isolated state.